Alright guys, so in this video I want to add our buttons up here to edit profile, add experience, add education, but I also want to do the whole edit profile component, which is similar to the create profile. It'll allow us to update fields. So let's jump into VS Code, and inside the dashboard folder here I'm going to create a new file, a new component here, and let's call this we'll call this dashboard actions.js. Okay, and we'll just do RACF, no prop types. This is basically just a dumb component. It's just going to have links in it. So we do want to bring in link from React router. All right, now I'm going to go to my theme, and let's go to the dashboard HTML, and I'm just going to grab, let's see, we just want this part right here, just this div right here with the class of dash buttons, just that. So we're going to grab that and we're going to just place this right here. Okay, and then obviously we don't want these A tags. We want to change these to link. Oh, my auto rename tag didn't work. Wait a minute. Why isn't that? Oh, it's just not formatted correctly. Okay, so let's change link, and this will be 2. And it's going to be slash, and instead of create profile, it's going to be what is this going to be? Edit profile. So it's going to take us to a route of edit profile, which will load the component. And then down here, let's do the same. So we'll rename this to link, and it's going to go to slash add experience, no HTML. This should be a 2 attribute or 2 prop. And then let's place this. I don't know why that's not changing automatically. And then this is going to be slash add education. It's going to be a 2. And then this will be link. And we'll change this to link as well. Okay, so that should do it. We'll save. And we want to insert this in our dashboard. So let's go back to dashboard.js, and from here we're gonna bring in that actions component. So we'll say import dashboard actions from /dashboard actions. All right, so let's see where we want to put this. Where do we want to put this? Let's go, so it has to be up here because we don't want it, actually, yeah, right here where we have has. So let's get rid of has and let's put in profile, what is it, dashboard actions. Okay, and we don't have to pass any props in or anything, so we'll save that. Let's go back, and there we go. So these are going to go to the routes, but these routes don't exist yet. So now let's handle the edit profile. So I'm going to create a new component. Let's see, in components we want to go to profile forms, and let's create a new file called edit profile.js. All right, now this is going to be very similar to create profile, so I'm going to copy the whole thing here and paste that in, and let's just go to the top and let's change this to edit profile, and we're going to be bringing in let's see, we're going to bring in the create profile action, because remember that's going to be used for both create profile and edit profile. And let's see, we're also going to have to get the current profile because we want to pre-fill the fields. So let's bring in get current profile as well. And we're going to go down to the bottom here, change the name of the component to edit profile, and then also bring in the action get current profile. All right, now another thing we want to do is bring in the profile state. So let's go right here, and we're going to have a map state to props. And let's see, we're going to add that right here. All right, so bring in the profile state. And let's see, for the prop types, we're going to add profile, which is an object, so PTOR. And then we also want the action get current profile. We're going to add that here as well. And that's a function, so PTFR. So now we have our prop types. So let's go up to where our props, where we're passing in our props. I know I scroll up really fast, sorry about that. But we're going to go right here, and let's add get current profile. And what else do we need? We have the profile state. I'm actually going to put that first. So the profile state, and what we need from the profile state is the profile itself and also loading. So I'm going to just destructure and bring those two things in. Okay, now as far as this, the form data, this is going to be the same. We're still going to have the display social inputs. What we do need to do is we have to have a use effect so that we can run get current profile. So it will actually fetch the data and send it down through the state. So let's bring in use effect. And let's put this, let's go right underneath where we created the state. And let's say use effect. And this is going to take in a function. And inside here, we're going to run get current profile. Now, also in here, we're going to want to set the form data. We're going to want to fill the form with the current values, the profile values. So I'm actually going to paste this block of code in. 1 second. Okay, so remember we have this set form data right here that we can use. So after we get the profile, we're going to call set form data, and we have to actually check. So we're going to say the company part of the form data, we want to check to make sure that, or we're going to say if it's loading or there's no profile company, then have a blank field. Okay, if it's not loading and there is profile company, then fill it. Okay, we're going to do the same with the website, all that stuff. And then with social, with the social stuff, we actually have to check to see if there's a social object. Okay, if that exists in the data. Okay, if it does, then we'll go ahead and show Twitter, Facebook, and all that stuff. So just get this copied. Now, remember with use effect, it'll keep reloading. Okay, so we want to put some brackets in here. And the condition, or I guess I should say the prop that I want to depend on is loading. So when it loads, that's when I want this to run. Okay, so that should fill up the fields. Now, as far as everything else, I think we should be good. Yeah, I don't think we have to do anything else. So let's save this. And then let's create a route. So we'll go to our app.js and we'll bring in edit profile. And let's create a route, private route. So I'll just copy that down, and it's going to be edit profile and edit profile. All right, so let's save that, see what happens. Let's see, create profile is not defined. All right, and that's because on our prop types within edit profile, I believe I still have the create profile. Yeah, right here. So we want to change this to edit. State is not defined. Let's see. 254, 255. Map state to props. I don't know why that's there. This should be here. Wait, why is it moving it? Oh, I forgot the arrow. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so let's hit edit profile, and now notice that the fields are filled. You can see the Twitter is there. So if I want to add something or change something, like let's change the location to, let's say, Miami, and we'll go ahead and just add Facebook. Oh, wait a minute. Why is the Instagram getting filled? I must have the same value. Let's go check that out. So, yep, Instagram, I have Facebook. So that must be in the create profile as well. So I'm going to make sure I change that. And I'm sure that a lot of you guys noticed that earlier. Okay. So let's go back. Let me just make sure none of these have Facebook. All right. So I'm actually just going to reload this, and let's change this to Miami. Okay, so what will happen is we'll submit. It'll go to create profile, but remember the conditions that we put for the edits. Actually, there's one thing I forgot to do, and that's add the edit parameter. So in our on submit, we want to add true right here, because this is an edit. So let's make sure we do that. Okay, so this is going to reload again, so I have to change this again. All right, so let's submit. All right, so it redirected and said profile created, which is not what should happen. But let's see if it changed. So Miami, Facebook. Okay, so it did update. However, I don't want it to. Looks like the conditional and the action didn't work. So let's go to profile actions. And it's right here. So if not edit, let's see. So we have edit equals false, but we passed in true, correct? Edit profile. Did I put it in the wrong component? I did. So I put it in create profile. So let's just get rid of that and go back to edit and make sure we put true here. Okay, so I'm going to try it again. We'll change her back to New York and submit. And there we go. We just get profile updated. So this way, if you're editing your profile, you can continue to edit it if you want, rather than getting redirected, which you can change if you'd like. I mean, if you want the user to get redirected after they edit, that's fine as well. Now, this go back link, we need to take care of that, I think, in both forms. So let's see what that looks like. Yeah, so go back is going to dashboard HTML. It's also an A tag, so we want to change that to link. We want this to go to /dashboard. All right, so I'll just copy this. Let's save it. We'll go to create profile. We want to do the same thing. All right, so let's try that out. So if we say go back, it takes us to the dashboard. Good. All right, guys, so we're now able to create a profile. We're able to edit a profile. In the next video, we're going to start to deal with the experience and education. So I think the first thing I want to do is I want to be able to add an experience and add an education. So we'll create those forms next. While we're in the flow of creating forms, we might as well handle that. So we'll get into that in the next video.